Hey guys, it's Amanda. So today I'm going to do a product review for you guys. This is a product that I picked up a while ago, I think quite a few months ago, probably 3 or 4 months ago, and I picked it up because I thought, oh, this will be a cool product to try out, but I just hadn't had a chance to try it. So this is the Bliss Poetic Waxing Wax Strips, and it is for your face, and I picked them up because unfortunately, post-baby, I kind of started getting a little bit more of the peach fuzz than I ever would have wanted. And since my hair is really dark, it does show up really easily, and so I was starting to get kind of that 5 o'clock shadow look. Not good. And usually I just go and get like my eyebrows waxed or my lips waxed or my lip waxed or whatever. I wasn't doing it very often, probably every once in a while because it didn't grow in very, very fast. But I feel like, you ever get those moments where you're sitting there, you're doing your makeup, you're looking in the mirror, and all of a sudden it jumps out at you and you're like, oh my goodness, I haven't done anything about that, and I'm getting ready to go out and do something or see somebody or whatever. Well, I was really, really happy because I'd actually kind of forgotten about this product, and I had stuck it in my drawer where I have all of my like face creams and stuff like that. And so all of a sudden I remembered I had it. And of course, this was like the worst time to try to use it because I was getting ready to go out in like 20-30 minutes. I had started putting on my makeup and I actually just kind of wiped my foundation off and decided, well, it's now or never. If I go out and I have like a red lip, then so be it. Hopefully it wasn't going to be too bad. And I will say that I did use it and I did get that redness, but my skin doesn't react to things very, very long. So within 20 minutes, like my mom got here to pick me up, we were going to see a friend, and by the time she got here, she couldn't tell at all. So what they look like is you get these little strips, and this is just like the trial version. I picked this up in the checkout line at Sephora where they have all those like mini versions of things because I wanted to try it before I bought the full-size product. But I'll check and see what the full-size product pricing is and try to put that in the information below for you guys. But this is just like the trial kit. And I want to say it came with 8 facial waxing strips, and they're like 4 of these little guys, is what it says. And yeah, there's 3 of them in here. And the idea is that they pull apart, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take the product like this and kind of rub it between your hands to heat it up. And I rubbed the heck out of it. I mean, it was good and warm by the time I used it. And then you peel it apart like this, and then you actually end up with 2 strips, 2 waxing strips. And so I only needed to use 1, and I actually put it back together to use again. And I used that 1 strip just on, you know, the top of my lip, and it worked. I was really, really surprised. I put it on and I yanked the puppy off, and, you know, it worked fine. I probably had to do it twice. I would say 2 or 3 times. I just did it, you know, with different directions because your hair grows in different directions. And I think when I was all said and done, I had to tweeze like 2 hairs. So that's not bad at all for something that does not use heat. It just uses whatever heat that you can come up with between friction rubbing your hands together. And then it also includes this little after waxing care stuff, which I thought was in a really strange little bottle, but okay. And all this really does is remove any wax residue. So what I did was I just used the wax strips, put them back together for use, you know, again, because when you're waxing your lip, I mean, when I'm waxing my lip, it's not very many hairs at all. So I figured, you know, I'll just use it again. And then I used the little bottle of blue stuff to get any additional wax residue off. And then I just used one of my Kirkland cleansing cloths, which I always keep these at my desk, and just kind of wash the area a little bit after I had used that stuff to get any additional residues off, and just kind of clean the area real good. That's a good tip. If you ever do any waxing, especially if it's on your lip. I don't seem to have that problem with my eyebrows, but if you do waxing, you really want to make sure you come home and clean whatever they use. Usually it's like baby oil or something like that that they use to clean the wax off, because that will get in your pores and clog them up and you'll end up with breakouts all over the place. So anyway, I just wiped it down real quick because I was in a huge hurry, and then put my foundation back on and went on with my day, and it worked really, really well. So I will definitely be purchasing the full size of this just to have on hand. I will say that I've tried their waxing kit before, the one that comes in a cup that you have to heat up and just to do general waxing. I've tried that one, and yes, it works, and I really do like it, but I think I need something that is going to keep the wax hot. Like, I think they have those like hot plates. That probably would have been a lot better, because what I was doing was putting a pot of water on my stove and sticking it in there and heating it up and running back and forth between the bathroom and the stove to get it warm, and it was a very long process. So I do really like the Bliss waxing products. If you're looking for a brand to try, I do think it's really good. One of the things I like about their other waxing product, the one that comes in the pot, is that it doesn't actually use strips. You just kind of pull the product off, and it seems to be very gentle and that sort of thing. So anyway, this is the wax strips for the face, and I do recommend it. So if you've been looking for a product, go ahead and check this one out. So that's it for this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.